I live and die. There's a dash that signifies a small marking on a stone, represents a life that was shown. It seems so ordinary, we're here just temporary, here and gone too fast, marked by a little dash. I wasn't perfect, now I made mistakes, but I hope it's all we give more than take. I hope I left a mark upon your heart, some cherished memories that never part. I hope I was there when you needed me. I pray I'll see you soon on the other side. Just finish strong, deep inside, my friend. I pray the best in all you do, and that my little dash means something good to you. Till the day we meet again, just think of me now and then. May a smile grace your face when you think about the place where I've gone to rest. I gave this life my best. Now I'm home at last, a new life past the dash. I wasn't perfect, now I made mistakes, but I hope it's all we give more than take. I hope I left a mark upon your heart, some cherished memories that never part. I hope I was there when you needed me. I pray I'll see you soon on the other side. Just finish strong, deep inside, my friend. I pray the best in all you do. Oh, and my little dash means something good to you. No more sorrow, no more hurting, no more pain. I'll trade this small dash for heaven's gain. I hope I left a mark on your heart, some cherished memories that'll never part. I hope I was there when you needed me. Pray I see you soon on the other side. Just finish strong, deep inside, my friend. I pray the best in all you do. Oh, and my little dash means something good to you. Oh, something good to you. Oh, I hope it's something good to you.
Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Jim here, and that is my song, The Dash. Written and recorded that almost 10 years ago, if you can believe it. And I'm here with your COVID-19 themed drum cover. So what are we talking about here, Jim? We're talking about the dash, the small marking on your tombstone that represents your whole life in the time you lived and died. And there's been several sermons preached on this and stuff, but I put it into a song, so I got some feedback going on there. I put it into a song and tracked it right here in Kansas City with all Kansas City musicians pretty much. We had Josh Cleve on bass, myself on drums, Denny Autry on piano. We used Robbie Springfield on the steel guitar from Springfield, Missouri. Denny Autry on keys, and Tim Couch on fiddle. And that is my freaking plumber from McDonaldland, Lance Pollard, singing. That is a whole nother funny story. So Lance was over at my house when we were tracking the drums, and my ugly scratch vocal was on there, and he's like, I think I could sing that song. And I didn't have a singer picked out. And Josh Cleve and I looked at each other and we just kind of laughed. And so we threw him up on the mic, and good night. That's like just a few takes into it. We're like, oh my gosh, this Lance can sing. We knew him as a drummer. And he went into a country music career, played regionally around the Midwest, and then he got smart like some of us did and decided that he would rather make music because he wanted to, not because he had to, and he opened up his own plumbing business, and now he's doing all McDonald's work and lots of other stuff. So shout out to Lance Pollard for singing on my song, The Dash. So I thought I'd let my words speak for myself tonight that I wrote in that song. In between the days I lived and died, there's a dash that signifies. A small marking on a stone represents a life that was shown. Seems so ordinary, but we're here just temporarily, here and gone too fast, marked by a little dash. I wasn't perfect. I made some mistakes, but I hope you saw me give more than take. That's really coming from my heart. I'm a giver, man. I look to help people in times of trouble, and I'm doing that all the time. And then the chorus says, I hope I left a mark upon your heart, some cherished memories that'll never part. I hope I was there when you needed me. I pray I see you soon on the other side. Just finish strong. Live deep inside. My friend, I pray the best for all that you do, and that my little dash means something good to you. So that's really coming from my heart tonight, and telling everybody, man, got to finish strong. And this is not a good time to get sick or die with this COVID thing going on. So everybody be smart, do the right thing, and just be real careful. There's so many mixed messages out there on how many people are getting sick and where people are getting sick and where's a safe place to be and where's not a safe place to be. Y'all just be really careful and finish strong. You know, we're given this life one time. I found myself attacked a couple of times this week for my videos that I'm posting here. People questioning my motivation for what I'm doing. My motivation is I'm just having fun. And you're free to follow me or drop me like a hot potato. This is not costing anybody any money. I'm not making any money off of this. I'm not trying to get famous off of this. I'm just having fun because normally I would be doing other stuff, but I'm here. I've been locked down for 50 days and I might be locked down for another 50 days. So I want to come out of this documented with something that remember this time from. So that's why I'm doing these covers. I'm leaving them to the world. I'm leaving them for my kids on YouTube so they would know their dad had something to say. So we start with a song and then we do a little gym talk at the end, like a TED Talk. We talk about life, we talk about COVID-19. So we're just trying to get through this thing together, and I'm just documenting it. And I would say anyone that attacks me otherwise really doesn't know me and what I'm about. Because what I'm about is giving and having fun and making memories and enjoying every day because tomorrow's not promised to anybody. And I'm about serving the Lord and following Jesus and writing music and producing music and just having fun at life because there's a lot of stresses out there, a lot of ways not to have fun. We all have stresses. And, you know, we all go through stuff. I know that. You know, I don't put all my problems on social media, but I do have a lot of problems. But anyway, I'm here not to complain, but to have fun. And if people don't like that, they don't have to follow me. Just unfollow me and block me or whatever. But for those of you that are on the journey with me, that enjoy it, that you know my heart, know what I'm about, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking out my COVID-19 themed updates. This is The Dash, a song from Freedom Music Factory that I wrote and produced. And I tried to release it twice, but it had trouble going on the internet. I don't know what happened. I think it had some trouble with the word "the" in the title, The Dash. I just wanted to release it as Dash, and I didn't want it to go up as Dash. So that's technology. What can you do? We'll have to get through it. But that's my song, Freedom Music Factory, The Dash, featuring Lance Pollard. Thanks for tuning in. This is a little bit of a long talk tonight, but, you know, gone through some things this week, got unjustly attacked a few times by haters, And that's how you know you're doing something good, when people, take swipes at you because they're jealous or envious or whatever. But I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and unapologize for it. I'm here. I'm leaving all this here to the earth. I hope you enjoy it. I hope these songs stir you and my talks stir you in a positive way, not in a negative way. And that's about all I have to say tonight. My little dash. When you think of me and you see my dash on my tombstone, I hope it means something good to you. Thanks. Bye-bye.